Well, hello again. I am still here on vacation. But your pressing question, but your need for life advice knows no breaks. Continues on. What am I trying to say? You still have questions, and I am still gonna give you bad answers. I have this friend, my best friend, and I happen to know that she really looks up to me. So much so that I can influence who she does and doesn't have a crush on. Right now, she likes this one guy who, let's be honest, doesn't really seem like a good person. I've never met him personally, but from what she tells me, no. On the other hand, she has another friend who has a crush on her. I've met this guy a few times, and he's really super nice, and they'd be so freaking cute together. I think it'd be better for her if she liked that guy. My question is, how far should I go when it comes to encouraging her to have a crush on him? I don't think it would be good for her to like the first guy, but I also realize she needs to make her own decisions. The most recent thing I've done was tell her she should totally ask the nice guy to prom, and she did! I think I need to draw a line soon, but I'm not sure where. I've probably already crossed it with the prom thing. So basically you're asking how far you should take IRL shipping. This is obviously very difficult. Should you let your friend learn from her mistakes or save her from the heartache? I mean, I could give you a boring adult answer and say, hey, I think it's best if you sat her down and just explained everything to her. But that's a boring answer. My real advice? Take it all the way. Invite both of them to just casually hang out and then, ooh, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Get in your car and drive away. I've just recently moved from New Jersey to California, but there's this girl who I really like, and I keep telling myself to move on, but I just can't let her go. What should I do? By the way, I am nowhere near brave enough to tell her how I feel, and whenever I pick up my phone to tell her, I almost puke. Dude, as much as it sucks, you have to do it. You know what always helps me with this kind of thing? Type it out or write it down ahead of time, and then have your sibling or have someone that you really trust actually press call, put it on speakerphone, and then you have the sheet of paper and basically just read from the script. Because then you're not having to come up with what to say on the fly, which never works out, let me tell you from friggin' experience. Just don't make it obvious that you're reading from a script. Hi, Haley, I think that you are really, pretty. Want to, hang out sometime? I've had a crush on this guy for 9 months, and he lives really far away, like a couple of states away, so I only see him once or twice a year. His sisters are my good friends, and his family is super sweet. But here's the kicker. He's 3 years older than me and over a foot taller than me. I really like him, but it's not like a romantic crush, it's more just I really want to be friends with a particular guy, which could escalate into love. And here's another kicker. I'm way too shy to actually say anything to him. I feel kind of intimidated. He's so much more cuter and he's very talented. I even hid half my face when he was sitting in a pew across from me at church so I wouldn't look at him. Anything to help a socially anxious crushing girl. P.S. If I end up marrying him because of your advice, you get him free at my wedding. December 16th, Star Wars Rogue One is coming out. So there's this guy who was in the same friend group as me. About a year ago, I found out that he likes me, and I know he still does because my friends, who are his friends too, tell me he talks about me. I don't like him back, mainly because he does not talk to me! Anytime we see each other, which is usually 3 or 4 times a week, he will not even look at me or say hi or anything. If we're hanging out with a group of friends, he seriously talks to everybody but me. In general, he's a relatively shy person, but this is ridiculous! If you like a girl, shouldn't you want to talk to her? Every once in a while, I will try to start a conversation, but it doesn't last for more than a minute, and it's pretty awkward. What do I do? Try to keep talking to him and hope he becomes more comfortable with me? Or just ignore him and hope his crush on me goes away? Help! Oh, now I see the question from the opposite end. It sounds to me like he's just incredibly intimidated by you. So, honestly, it's up to you. You gotta initiate the conversation. You need to initiate the hanging out and everything like that. Well, I'd say that is a pretty good spot to end it, mostly because my camera battery is just about to die. Now that I've bought myself another week of rest and relaxation before having to deal with the crushing weight of everybody's problems. In the meantime, email me at PunDiddley at Comcast.com. And now for a subtle promo. If you would like to join me on my wonderful vacations here, I do travel vlogs over on my travel channel. Bada freaking boom. Wait, YouTube's all about cards now. Bada freaking boom. Right about there, roughly, yeah.